Hello, family. This is the Queen Who cares for you. It's been a while since I came at y'all this way, because I've been ripping and running and running and ripping. Hope everybody had a wonderful day. I hope that everything went the way you planned it out. It's supposed to go. You journeyed it down. You wrote it down. You chanted down. Prayed it down. I hope everything is working out for your best interest. But I uh, I know I told you guys I was gonna go to the gym and show y'all the, me getting in the whirlpool, and but I didn't even have a chance to do that today because I had to take care of some business, and that business took me all darn day. When I tell you all day, I was at this facility where I was doing some paperwork from boy, 11 o'clock a.m. and I didn't leave until about a little after 7, maybe 7:30. But that took a up my whole day. I had my I did have my gym bag and everything in the trunk, but and actually I wasn't too far from um the gym. But when I looked over there, I passed by and looked over there and see how crowded it was. Like yesterday, I was like, I just kept on going. I could not bring myself to go in there because it just was too crowded. And when it's too crowded, when I tell you, oh my God, you know, even though those ellipticals and treadmills, they is close together, the people you might have a little space in a little couple of inches, but when them people get to working out and they be sweating and breathing hard and all that kind of stuff, I don't want to be around that. Now I said to myself, Tanya, you're gonna have to get in the gym earlier than you have, because when you wait till any time after if you get caught in the gym anytime after 3 o'clock, it gets crowded. You got that work people, the works the after people that have to get off at work at 3 o'clock, 4, 5, and then they're trying to come and get their work. Some of them leaving their jobs, coming just work, and then some of them, I mean, when I tell you that LA Fitness gym is, I mean, it is crowded. When y'all seen the video that I showed you, it be packed, and I hate to be in it like that. And with me getting ready to start back to work, I have been off a couple of weeks and just getting myself back right, resting my body and stuff like that. But I will not be returning back to security any longer, and I am seeking employment elsewhere because I just can't do it. I don't, with my blood pressure getting that high, that job, the pay was great. I'm not gonna lie, the pay was great. But you know what? The pay is not everything. I can always get another job, but I cannot get me another me. So I come first. I have to take care of myself. And I know I do. I know it was that job because it just was so stressful. I tell you, like I said, I did security. I worked on the loading dock, and I had to tell people. Well, first it got easy. I mean, I'm sorry. First, it was easy. We didn't have that much traffic coming through that much when I first started. But then they started getting all the, they just got like a month or so ago, they just got like maybe a 2 year construction, and a lot of the officers are re-renovating their offices, and people moving out. They having different stuff doing to the office, and it's all kind of trucks coming over on there, big trucks, and it's the loader dock is but so big, and they just dropping all this stuff off, and then it gets so crowded you can only tell people to park, and then they don't want to park on the side of the road. Then I have to go tell the truck drivers they can't park there because we can't allow them to park there. They get mad at me and tell me, well, where do I suppose to park? And I said, well, I have to let you know by my security directly. You have to figure it out because you cannot park there. And they said, oh no, you gonna have to figure it out because I'm gonna park here because I don't have nowhere else to park. If I don't park here on the side of the road, they're just not gonna get their delivery. So it just got kind of hectic. It really got kind of hectic. And it got, yeah, I mean, and then the big trust with me being asthmatic, they coming with all this, uh, all this, you know what I'm talking about, when exhaustion coming out that with all these different air, I mean, smells coming out the exhaustion tank. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And then at the same time, you got the contractors. They walking around smoking. We have to tell them to stop smoking, and they look like refuse, and they still want to do it. You got employees coming out, And I tell you, by the time I be done walked up there and try to tell them that they can't be smoking, I'm coughing and gagging. And then at the same time, they vaporing at the same time. It just got too heavy. And then my director of security, she just really strict about everything. I'm telling you, it just, and I mean, they gave us we was making $15 an hour. They gave us a $3 raise. It was $18 an hour. And when I tell you, it got the pressure came on. The pressure came on. When I tell you it came on, it came on. They didn't want you. You had to. Oh my God. You had a report when you go into the bathroom, and you had. Oh my God. When I tell you, I never worked on a job like that before. It just was too intense. It just was overbearing. It really was. And I'm just like, nah. That's why when I walked into that hospital and they told me my blood pressure was 226 over 107, I knew exactly where it came from, because my blood pressure had never been that high in all the days of my life. I mean, I suffer from a little high blood pressure because, you know, my mom, she have it, my sister have it, whatever, and, you know, so, but I can say, family, since I've been not working on that job and taking my meds and exercise and cutting back on my sodium, it has dropped to about between 150, 160, which is still high a little, but it's better than 226 over 107. That is just too. You know what? I was talking. I was talking to. I called to pay a bill, and I was talking to one of the reps, and you know, I was telling my situation and stuff like that, and he was like, you know what? Please be careful, be careful, be careful, because he said, you know what? One of my kidneys gone now. He said, because he said he let his blood pressure get out of control. He said it kept being 200 or something, 200 something. Now, when your blood pressure 200 something, you have to take control. How can you just let it get out of hand? There's no way you can let your blood pressure. There's no way that you should be letting your blood pressure get out of hand like that. And you know what? And I did the same thing. I was working so much because they didn't want you to take off. You know, if you take off, they'll write you up. You know, if you take off, they'll write you up. If you if you come in late, I got wrote up for being a minute late. 1 minute late. And if you're on probation 90 days, you just can't do nothing. Like I say, it was a young man. He had a upset stomach. He had a doctor notice, and the doctor told him not to come in because he had some type of stomach virus. And our director of security told him he got to get there. He got to get there. If he don't get there, he will be rolled up for every day that he don't come. So it been different scenarios. I mean, I tell you. And at the same time, people have lost loved ones, and it was a young lady. She lost her brother, and she wanted to take off. They didn't want her to take off. She had to end up quitting. The reason why she quit it because they scheduled her to do a double, 16 hours a day before her brother's funeral. 16 hours they scheduled, and she had to end up taking off. I mean, I'm sorry, she had to end up leaving. She was so, they say she was so scratched out. Oh, and she had to end up leaving. She couldn't even much be off because she was the one cooking for the what they call it, the repast, and she couldn't even much imagine if she would have stayed trying to work 16 hours a day before your brother. Oh my God, terrible, terrible, terrible. I mean, people come. I done seen people come out. Oh my God, crying in tears and just say how this woman done talk to them just any kind of way. My heart, you just don't know how many people I had to rub on the back, and my heart was so heavy, and I just had to have compassion. I had so much, my heart was so heavy, and I had so much compassion for them. They come out that office in tears, and they just like don't know where to go or turn. They say they're going back to the office. They say they quit. Like I say, you lucky if they stay 1 week. The most person I've seen stay probably is about a month or so, if that, about a month. I mean, this is a revolving door. They don't keep nobody. They might have 20 to 25 trainees a week. When I tell you a week, and I'm working with all these kids, it's just like babysitting. I mean, they cussing, they don't have no respect for older people. They just cussing and fussing, and just, oh my God, it just was too much. It was too much. It was too much. So I got another project going on. Like I said, I'm seeking employed. One thing about me, I just can't. I'm living in America, and we don't have to take foolishness. We do not have one job don't kick it, you can move on to the next. Hey, it might don't pay as much as the other one, but guess what? One thing about me, I can save little money, I can save big money. It is not what you Make is what you save. And I'm going to say it again. It is not what you make. It is what you save. Because I know people that make good money and it look like they don't make no money at all. They just go right through that money. But, family, I just want to come over here, come on. And because I've been giving my content, I'm trying to stay focused with my content. I do not want to get sidetracked or anything. Because I just want to, you know, come on here and explain why y'all didn't see me at the gym today. Now, I will not be doing my content, doing videos every time I go to the gym or something like that. But from time to time, y'all know that's my journey. I will come on maybe once a week and give y'all my journey of something. Every now and then I'll probably show y'all what I'm doing and stuff. I'm on my way, working my way up to get on this Stairmaster, which is one of the hardest machines I think is in the gym, one of the Stairmasters. So when I get on Stairmaster, hey, I'll show y'all. You know, I give a shout out to letting y'all know I'm still on my journey. And I invite you guys to join me in this A Queen Who Cares Fitness Challenge. Please feel free. I'm going to be having some t-shirts and everything pretty soon when I can figure out how to put them on YouTube. Y'all know I'm still you. Even though I've been on YouTube for maybe how long I've been on YouTube? I don't know. I can't even tell. You know what? I started this channel a long time ago, but you know I wasn't serious. I was I just was dibbing and dabbing in it, but now I finally got serious. Now I probably done been serious about a year or so now. But I'm gonna, when I figure out how to put it on there, these t-shirts and stuff, hey, y'all purchase, y'all feel free to purchase A Queen Who Cares, and it's gonna be a King Who Cares as well. And I want y'all take a picture of it, show me your fitness journey, whatever you want to do. It might don't even must be fitness, because you know what, I'm getting ready to get into out here and do some community service, because you know what, that's what I'm all about, community service. I want to get out here and do some good in the community. I don't, I want to start showing y'all that too. I'm in the area, doing different things. Might be at an old folks home, might be at feeding the hungry, children. It's gonna be something. Hey, I'll be coming. Like I said, y'all stay tuned, because the Queen Who Cares is gonna be a heavy hitter this year, a heavy hitter in the YouTube world. I'm going to give as much content, and you know me, I always say I keep it real, I keep it real. And you know, hey, I always try, I'll try to be honest as I can. I'm a fair and honest person. And like I say, getting on this, now like I say, the chicken was the only thing I was dibbing and dabbling, chicken. But now I don't eat chicken every day. But I tell you what, I do love them Burger King original chicken sandwich. But you know, I've been doing pretty good with them. But they got so much soda in them. I'm like, why do this chicken got to have so much soda in? When I looked it up, excuse me, y'all, when I looked it up, when I Googled it, it was I think it's 1,200 and something. I couldn't even, I said, you know what, I got to eat half of this sandwich. Even just half of it, $600, 600 sodium, 600 milligrams of sodium. So, what I did was cut it in half yesterday. And, I just ate half. I just been eating half. But I'm finna get ready to phase that on out as well. And then you know what? Impossible Burger at Burger King. You know, it got 1,200. Now this is supposed to be a healthy burger. It's no healthy. You might as well just eat chicken. Cause what's so healthy about it if it got all that soda in it? You tell me why is the Impossible? That just, I mean, you might as well just eat meat if you're gonna eat an Impossible Burger. You might as well just go ahead and eat meat and be done with it. And you know what? A plain piece of baked chicken in number, like, I think it's 62 grams of 60, 72. It don't even much have that much soda in, like that 1,000 and all that. A regular chicken breast, a baked chicken breast, I think it's less. If y'all do y'all research, I'm gonna do mine again, but I believe it's less than 100 milligrams of sodium. You know, a chicken, I don't know how much a chicken, I think I did a chicken breast, though, a baked chicken breast. You might as well eat. You'll be better off eating that. But you know what they say, now check this out. Think about it. I mean, I ain't gonna say date, because I have read the sodium on the back of these vegan burgers and stuff, and it's like 200, 300 sodium. Now, why should I eat a vegan burger that got all that sodium versus when I can get a piece of chicken? I can go to the farmer's market, get the best, try to get the best, freshest chicken I can that they ain't been crucified and they fed it all kind of stuff. Try to get farm raised chicken. it'd be best for me. It'd be best for me to eat a piece of that chicken than to eat these vegan burgers and stuff with all this soda in. That just don't make no sense. Even turkey meat got less. Turkey meat have less than a darn vegan burger. Y'all do y'all research out there. Don't take my word for it. Please do your research, because you know I'm just bringing to you how I see it, because I'm trying to figure out, you know, that just like, you know, some things just make me shake my head. Just like my nephew, he doggone eat all kind of food, but he don't have no problem with his blood pressure. His blood pressure normal. Here I don't barely eat like him. I don't eat every night. He had to have ice cream. He just got through eating some ice cream every night. Ice cream, 2 liters of Cokes, and I mean, when y'all say he eat the worst of the worst, he eat the worst of the worst. But you know what? He ain't got no problem with him. But now he's a diabetic. Like I said, he's sticking himself in the stomach and all that kind of stuff. And I told him it's going to get worse if he keep on continue doing that. I'm not. He be telling me, "Oh, you wishing bad on me, wishing bad on me," but I'm not wishing bad on you. If you, I wish good on you. But it's, hey, the evidence is right there. The what they say, the proof is in the pudding. If you continue eating the way you're going to eat, what you think going to happen? You tell me what you think going to happen. But family, I'm going to get ready. I got on him with the intent of being on him for 10 minutes, and I've been running my mouth. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. If it's possible, if time will permit me, I got some things to do in the morning as well. But I left my gym bag and everything in my trunk, and I'm gonna continue leaving in there. And I just want to make my way, and you know, I'm gonna do a quick video. Oh, well, I did show y'all the pool and the sauna, but I'll probably show you me as I'm getting in the sauna and stuff. Like, I mean, it's not sauna. I don't know why I'm just so stuck on the sauna, because every time I go, I be on the sauna. Y'all know it's so hot in that thing. But I tell you what, it really, when I tell you it's good for your bones and detoxifying your body and all that kind of stuff, it's really good. And it helps you to sweat pounds off as well. So, and I love it. I really love it. I mean, yesterday I stayed in there for like 14 minutes. Like I said, I seen so many people come and go, but I tell you, when I got out of there, I was the only one in there. And you know, they got that little hourglass with the sand, and I flipped that over about 3 times. And I think each time it's like 20 minutes or something like that. 15 or 20 minutes. I think, no, it's 20 minutes. Each time of that is 20 minutes. But family, I am getting ready to end this video. I'm getting ready to relax myself. I just want to come on here and be committed, because I am committed to my subscribers. I like to let y'all know what's going on, and I do not want to tell y'all that I'm gonna do something and I don't do it, because one thing I always say, I say what I mean and I mean what I say. I was gonna do a short video, but you know what? Those short videos is good for, you know, if you just want to show something quick or whatever. But I'm not, mind me now, I think people watching my short videos more than my long videos. I really do. Because ever since I've been doing short videos, I get more views than the long ones. Just like everybody saying, just like me and my daughter was talking, people attention span is getting shorter, and people, you know, people have things to do, and a lot of times people just don't want to sit there and watch a long video and all that kind of stuff. But it's cool. But so I say, well, you know what? I just want to come on here and just let y'all know that, hey, before the week over, y'all will be seeing me getting that jacuzzi, and I can't wait, because like I said, when you get in that, it relaxes your body. It does. I mean, that when you go home and take your shower and everything, that is one of the best sleeps. I tell you, it make you so sleepy. If you if you really had problems sleeping, hey, one thing about going to that gym, you come home after you done worked out, and then you ain't got enough. Well, this is my ritual: workout. I mean, get in the sauna, go do my cardio. And I don't get in the whirlpool every day, but when I start going earlier, I probably will get in there, because when you go in there later, it just be too many people in there, and I don't like getting in there with too many people. Hey, if it's 1 or 2 people, it's okay. But when I see about 3 or 4 of them in there, I'm not gonna get in there, because I like privacy. I like privacy. I don't like no man in there, no men in there looking at you like you're a piece of pork chop. Woo! No. So I'm gonna have on my grandma bathing suit. And hey, but I love that gym. Like I say, I don't have nothing against Planet Fitness, but LA Fitness just offered me a little more. And hey, I'm willing to pay for the extra. Okay, family, I'm getting ready to go. Please don't forget to comment. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to hit the notification button. And please subscribe to A Queen Who cares for you. And please become a part of our community. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace, love, and happiness. And I love you all.